Hi, I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, back with you today for another edition of Tomorrow's News, our daily video feature, which I'm trying to do more often, I promise, in which we tell you a little bit about what to expect in the next day's newspaper. Today is Wednesday, August 13th, 2014, so I'll be telling you what to expect in the Thursday, August 14th print edition of the Tribune, or online now at perutribune.com. On our lead story, Chad Abshire has an update for us on Gregory Konrath, the Duke's Memorial Hospital surgeon, who was arrested recently on a charge related to plotting to murder his wife. Contrary to a protection order, Konrath attempted to contact his wife, and he is now back in jail. Really an interesting story. Hope folks will take a look in the paper and online for the rest of that one. We'll definitely continue to track Konrath as he goes through the court system. On our display story, I got to head out today to North Miami High School, where they were starting up the first day of school. The bigger thing, though, is iPads. They finally are going one-to-one, a couple years after Peconic, and getting on board with that trend statewide. Really an exciting day for them. Students said they were kind of nonplussed by the whole thing, honestly, because they are familiar with iPads. But still a lot of good safety and best practices information passed along. Tuesday night, actually, the Board of School Trustees expressed some misgivings about the program. They're renting those iPads, so they're concerned about safety of them and potential misuse by students. We'll continue to track their concerns through the year as well. Also on A1, also from me, is a full report on that board meeting. They talked a little bit more about roof repairs. Looks like they're going to be able to hold off on some major repairs, so they wanted to take out bond funding, but it is still something they're going to have to deal with soon in certain sections of the high school roof and with the entire elementary school roof, which is going to have to be ripped off. Also on A1, we had two stories from Chad Abshire, either one of which really could have led. First is a lockdown of Peconic schools. A felony suspect was arrested near Strawtown and 500 South on Wednesday morning after eluding police. So Peconic schools were locked down briefly. And also from Chad, an update on the Bunker Hill Town Council. They met Tuesday night, and boy, it's always a lot of fun when they meet. In this case, they decided not to discontinue their court system, which, as you'll see in our editorial, I strongly disagree with, and did manage to lay off the secretary, but took an enormously long time to do it. There's also some information in there about a crash involving one of their police cruisers and the move of their clerk's office to the former First Bank of Bern building. On our entertainment page, we got a couple of stories from the Honeywell Center about events going on there this weekend and tickets going on sale this weekend. And it is a stacked sports page from Nick Roby in tomorrow's Tribune. We do have one story about the Oak Hill golf team from our friends at the Chronicle Tribune over in Marion. But Nick really knocked it out of the park as well. He has a full Peru soccer preview. They're hoping for their 4th straight sectional title and a deeper postseason run even than that. He also did a story about the Peru Peconic tennis teams, which are going through some changes and are still trying to set their lineups for this season. And he had a report for us on Tuesday golf, which included Peru. They actually had to call off the match due to rain, but finished second to Northwestern in that one. As always, you can find all those stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can find them online now at perutribune.com, and you can find links to them on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which are both Peru Tribune. Finally, you can find me and all of our reporters on Twitter. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Friday.